Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're talking all about single player content expansion within Red Dead Redemption 2. So the original Red Dead Redemption game from a couple years ago actually introduced a really awesome DLC that was highly regarded by the community, also known as the Undead Nightmare update. And ever since Red Dead Redemption 2 originally came out, everyone has been begging Rockstar to remaster that update for the new generation of consoles. So we got a ton of really awesome stuff to go over in this video, so I recommend you guys stick around for the entire thing, and if you have not already, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into two quick shoutouts of the day, and we're going into the actual video. So the first quick shoutout of the day goes to a really awesome YouTube channel, also known as Gladiator. He posts some really awesome compilation clips from all the popular games including Fortnite and many others, and he is very good at what he does. So definitely be sure to check out his channel in the description down below and subscribe over there for the best competitive gaming clips around. And the final quick shout out of it goes to a really awesome artist, also known as Yepa J, and his brand new EP called Over You. His latest EP was released on April 12th, and it is actually a super impressive EP with some high quality music and some very talented production. If you guys are looking for some new music to add to your music library or playlist, definitely be sure to check this out because I highly recommend you do. But anyways, with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into this video. So as we all know, the massive success of GTA Online kind of changed the whole idea of Rockstar games in general, and they started focusing more on online games instead of single player stories. Now luckily enough, Red Dead Redemption 2 actually started production before GTA Online came out. They worked on Red Dead Redemption 2 for about 10 years from start to finish, and that's how long it took to develop the game, and that is why Red Dead Redemption 2 has such a phenomenal, massive, long story with a great storyline behind it. Now, like it or not, there is a massive amount of players out there that actually don't play the single player campaigns in any sort of game, and they only play the online portion. Now, I personally am not one of those people. I always like to play a good story mode game, especially from Rockstar games. I absolutely love their style of gameplay and mechanics. However, there's a ton of people out there, and there is actually a growing number of people, so game developers, including EA, are just not making single player games anymore, and instead, they're focusing on online instead. Now, I hope and pray that Rockstar does not feed into this trend going out there right now, because I know it is a growing trend and a lot of game developers are doing it, but Rockstar really makes some great story mode games, and there is a market out there for them. They might not be as big as an online game, but I really hope that Rockstar continues making story mode games, and that is when it brings us to story mode DLC as well. Now, going back to GTA Online and GTA 5, as we all know, GTA 5 actually never got a story mode DLC, despite reports of one being worked on at one point. It was actually cancelled, and instead it was moved to online DLC as well. Now, according to rumors which have not been confirmed yet by anyone, it is possible that the After Hours DLC was actually supposed to be a story mode DLC originally. However, the project was scrapped internally, and instead it was produced into an online update. However, a lot of the major fans of the Red Dead Redemption series want Rockstar to bring back the Undead Nightmare DLC. However, it doesn't seem like it's going to be making its way into single player, and instead they are going to be converting it into an online update. So let's go over a few pros and cons of this decision being made, so you can go ahead and make your opinion based on those. So first off, pros, number one, it is going to be free, since online DLC is usually free in Rockstar titles, so it's going to be a free update. And number two, you are also going to be able to play with your friends instead of playing by yourself. Now, in terms of cons, there aren't that many actually. However, there is one big glaring one, which is of course it is not a story mode DLC. Now, I think all of us that play story mode and play online can agree that story mode missions have a specific style to them, and they have more of a story mode feel that makes you feel like you're in the game more. However, with online, while the missions are great, they have an online feel which just doesn't feel as natural, and unfortunately, I believe that is going to be the case with the Undead Nightmare DLC as soon as it rolls into Red Dead Online. Now, I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below regarding this. If you played the original Red Dead Redemption, or even if you haven't, would you prefer a single player DLC like Undead Nightmare to be left a single player DLC, or do you think that Rockstar should convert it into an online DLC for 2019 standards? Let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below. Now, at this point, we still have quite a while until we receive some actual online DLC for Red Dead Online, since the game is still in beta and the large spring update has not been released yet. I believe it is a bit too early to talk about this kind of stuff. However, I know rumors have been floating around the community. Many people have been asking Rockstar, and actually myself, in the comments, so I wanted to address this right right now and let you know that you shouldn't get your hopes up for a single player DLC, because I honestly don't think it is going to be happening, and instead they are going to be focusing on online content more. So in conclusion, I believe that the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2 is a one and done. There is not going to be many expansions in the future, and instead all the expansions are going to be made into Red Dead Online. But let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below regarding this. Are you more of a single player person? Are you more of an online person? Or are you more of a both person where you like both equally? Let me know all your thoughts about this and more in those comments down below. But if you have not already, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But again, thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I'll be sure to speak to you guys tomorrow with yet another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.